Good morning, family. Today we want to take a deep dive into this fruit. You call this cayenne pepper, chili pepper. It's been heating up discussions all around TikTok on how it's helpful or not helpful for your body. Usually, people refer to it as an herb, but it's a fruit, or spice. Some people call it spice, but it's a powerhouse of health benefits, particularly for men's wellness. And if you're following creators on TikTok, on YouTube, and they tell you, oh, take a quick shot, that's not quite how you should do it. I'll explain later. First of all, let's just kind of clarify what this is. Usually probably get in a bottle in the supermarket, ground up. This cayenne pepper is from the Capsicum annum species. I may have said that wrong. It's a vibrant red chili pepper. Usually it's ground up and it's called cayenne pepper or cayenne powder. So one of the standout components of cayenne is capsaicin. This is a bioactive component. It's known to promote vasodilation, that's the widening of the blood vessels, and that enhances blood flow throughout the body. That's improved circulation. It's crucial for heart health, energy levels, erectile function, right? Capsaicin also exhibits anti-inflammatory properties in the body. It interacts with the TRPV1 receptor, which plays a role in pain and inflammation perception. So by modulating this receptor, capsaicin can actually help reduce chronic inflammation in the body. That's a common factor underlying many health issues. And there's research that suggests that the capsaicin may actually influence testosterone levels. They're still doing some research on that. But researchers are finding out that capsaicin stimulates pathways that support testosterone production. That benefits, muscle mass, mood, your libido, testosterone production itself. So, but beyond circulation and hormones, cayenne aids in digestion. It stimulates the the juices in your stomach and enzymes, gastric juices. And that helps your body to absorb nutrients and support metabolic health. But to harness these benefits, consider adding this fresh into your diet. Fresh chili peppers can be added to meals, Cayenne pepper can be added, the powder can be added to, soups, tea. You could take a capsule, but try to do the fresh as much as possible. So let's take this from trendy to therapeutic. Those morning shots you see everybody on TikTok and YouTube. Well, let me give you my upgraded version. Specifically designed for male vitality, male circulation, and reducing inflammation in the body, because inflammation in the body, of course, hits the prostate, and we're here to shrink that, right? So take a full 8-ounce cup of warm spring water, 8 ounces, warm. Half a lemon, juice that, squeeze it in. Half a teaspoon of organic cayenne pepper. Get the organic one. Teaspoon of honey, raw, unfiltered honey. Half an inch of fresh ginger. You can grate it down, or you can juice the ginger, or you can throw a quarter teaspoon of ginger powder. That's anti-inflammatory. And the key, a pinch of black pepper. Right? Black pepper helps to improve the absorption of capsaicin and the other bioactive compounds in there. Don't forget that. And then, of course, a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. That supports gut health and it will balance out your blood sugar. So be sure to add the black pepper and use a glass of warm water. Mix it around and sip it slowly. Don't just throw it back like people tell you. It's not a tequila shot. Let your body ease into it. Drink it slowly. Sip it. And remember, Chili pepper, cayenne pepper offers numerous health advantages. So consume it mindfully. Start off small. It can maybe irritate your stomach if you're fresh, just starting with this. Consult with your doctor, especially if you have any underlying health or heart types of conditions. So stay spicy, stay healthy, and share this with a brother who needs to hear about it.